Welcome back. Joining us in studio right now, we have some wonderful plein air artists, Natalia, Antwan, Richard, and Marc. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us in studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thanks.
The work that you guys brought with you is truly stunning, and you guys at home may have seen some artists around town painting various pieces. Natalia, let's start with you. Let's talk about the paintings that you brought. The one right there you painted today.
Yeah, right in the parking lot. So I'm afraid to get a little late and not find it. So I thought that will be great for the moment, and I thought waiting for the signal, whatever. I already come up with a name.
I love that.
So that's the thing. And the other one I did in Iberia Island yesterday.
Nice.
So it's all first impression. Whatever you see, that's what you do. So
How long do these take you to paint? That one, I feel like you whipped up so fast.
Yeah, I was a little bit under stress. But this one took about 3 hours and 30-something years
Wow.
of experience.
That's incredible to see you guys. Like, when I see you guys all the time around town, whenever plein air is happening, I'm always amazed by how quickly you work. Antwan, let's talk about your paintings that you brought.
Yeah, I've been doing some little ones lately. We start off an event and you can do anything from these little 6x8s to really grand pieces, and of course that's kind of how long it's going to take and all that stuff. So I like to start an event by doing little stuff, and I've been out at Sippermore Point for the last couple of days, and I really enjoy the scenery out there. So I've been working on some little ones. This is a nocturne, which is, as it sounds, at night. So you're working at night and you get to work with a lot of man-made lights.
How hard is that? Is that difficult?
It's quite difficult. It's a very different kind of procedure. You're using like a reading light to illuminate your panel and your palette. But it's also a lot of fun because everything becomes a lot more graphic.
Yeah. And Richard, I know you do watercolor.
Yeah, I'm a watercolorist from Kansas City. This is a finished piece that I did at the Mooton House yesterday, backyard. And this is one I'm in progress that I'm really just getting started on, of the same place and the kitchen area there. So
yeah, so when you do a painting in progress, what's that process like for you?
Well, I usually sketch it out with a pencil where the oil painters use their brushes and rock it out. And I sketch that out with a pencil, and then I'm putting initial washes in, and I'll come back over that, and hopefully it'll, do as well as this one did. And that's my palette. I put on a palette tray here, and usually this is the easel, but I usually have it at about 45 degrees. So, that's kind of the way I go through it. And water there and brushes, I put them everywhere. So in my hands and so on.
This is just so fun to see all of your different paintings and processes. And there's one painting hiding down here. Marc, go ahead and tell us about this one.
So I found some boats. I'm a big fan of painting boats. They offer really interesting forms and various lighting situations. And so this one, I've got the contrast of a rusty old barge with the sport fishers in the background.
It looks great. And I want to touch on too, Marc, Natalia, you guys have demonstrations happening in the next coming days. When is your demonstration?
Mine will be at 10 in Lafayette Library on Wednesday.
Okay.
And I think the whole list of events on the website of Shadows-On-The-Teche. So it is a fundraising for museum, and so I hope people can come, join, enjoy the free demonstration, and maybe purchase some art and help the center to continue do what they do.
Absolutely. And Marc, people can come watch you paint as well.
Yep. Today from 2 to 4 at the Alumni Center on campus.
I want to touch on, these artworks are all for sale, correct?
Yes.
So how can people get their hands on them?
Well, you can certainly come on this Friday or Saturday. We will have our work turned in really by Thursday evening. So if you want to see the entire collection, definitely come on Friday or Saturday. Saturday, it's open at 9 a.m. and it only goes until about 1 p.m. So try to come early. But if you want to see as we're bringing stuff in, we're doing that throughout the week. So we're dropping paintings off as we paint them. They're wet. It's really fun to see us on the side of the road, and then 3 or 4 hours later, there it is in the Shadows Center.
Yeah.
And you can come look at them.
And we're going to post all the information on our website, klaf.com, so you guys can find out when those demos are and when that sale is. Right now, though, let's check in with Adam Olivier.
Well, we're actually